Hi, my name is Sarah and I live in Brighton, and I thought I'd do a little Filofax video. I've been watching loads of videos over the last few months and I'm afraid I have become a little bit of a philo addict. I'm a teacher, I live in Brighton, and I've been using Filofaxes since the 80s really, but I went through a big digital phase where I stopped writing stuff down, and actually I was a moleskin notebook freak for many years, but the quality of their paper was so useless that I kind of gave up. So I thought I'd show the ghastly tower of A5 Filofaxes that I have managed to accumulate since I think December last year. I start off with a lovely snake domino that I got on the German Filofax site for 26 euros I think it was, and I just love it. I've used it an awful lot. I used it at work. You can see it's really ratty now, but I still use it. I've just moved into something else for the moment. But I have quite a few A5 Filofaxes, but I do rotate them, which is kind of important. Then I got a pink Finsbury on eBay very cheaply. It had a popper missing, so I've just put a little button in here. I'm using this actually for archiving previous work stuff, including things like my contractual duties and my teaching groups and my observations and assessments and things like that, because I need to have it backed up. And also I've got my term plans. I was using the Dodo academic planner, or the A4 one actually, which I cut down. It was okay, but I still didn't have enough room to write, so I've stopped using that now, but it was good for a good couple of terms I used it. So this is a kind of archive. This one I bought on eBay quite recently, very cheaply. You can see he's a bit battered, poor sauce. But it's a beautiful blue, and I only came out of him actually when I got the latest one that I bought off Babs from the Filofaxy ad spot. Hooray! But yeah, I've been trying to clean him up. Not really getting anywhere with him, but I love him a lot and he will be used again. My first chameleon, I'm a real fan of chameleons. I think they're beautiful. This one I got very cheaply again on eBay because it was missing a popper. So what I did was I put in like a collar stud here, which I just poked through using it has one of those connectors on the back which goes in here, so I can't put anything in the pocket, but I don't actually use these pockets very much, so that's fine by me. This is my sort of journaling diary Filofax. I try to keep it up. I'm not very good at it, but you know, I write down things that I'm thinking about. It's more, much more personal, much more to do with worrying about stuff and getting it out of my system. I love this card. I'm more fabulous. No, I'm more fabulous. And then, yeah, to fasten it, I just put some elastic through here that I got at Tiger, which is like the poor man's IKEA. And then it just loops over. And in fact, I'm going to do the same thing to this Finsbury as well. I'm going to put the elastic through and then loop it over. This is a Poppy Day Appeal enamel brooch from 2012. I kind of like this fastening better than the popper actually, but anyway, so that's the first four. Recently I bought an Apex just to see. When I first saw Apexes I thought they were disgusting, but having been so enamoured by the domino, I thought, well, why not? And I love this. It's grey, it's got a bright blue in it. I used this at work for a bit. This has now got all my medical stuff in it. I've had a bit of a rough ride recently and some surgery, so I'm keeping all my doctor's notes in here, and all my past appointment details, so he's being used for medical. Here's my gorgeous black chameleon. Oh, I love him. He's definitely a boy. He's my financial planner, and I'm going to do a whole video on this one day. I put everything financial in here. I have the months of the year down here, and I put my bills in as they arrive and as I pay them. But as I say, I might do a video on that at another day. Oh, don't you just love that? Should I do it again? Lovely. And this is my most recent acquisition that I got from Babs off Filofax ad spot. It's a green Finchley, which I just adore. I don't understand why Filofax don't do more greens, because I love green. Has a nice popper sound. This is my work Filofax, and I want to do this little video on this in more detail. I'm using Kent from Oz's version of the Chronodex system, Spiral Decks. I use it as my lesson and time planner, but I have a lot of stuff in here that I want to show you, so that will be my next video, as well as showing you some of the stationery that I use. I used to keep a plastic wallet inside here. In fact, it is punched, so I can put it in, but now I keep it separate, and this has my basics in it, which obviously are the stock Coletto pens, glue pen, a little Tipex here, a 3-colour friction pen, because I can't be bothered to carry any more, and some friction highlighters that I just got that I have to say I'm not brilliantly impressed by. But anyway, we'll go through those as I go through the rest of my stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be posting another video very soon, because I want to show you what I do for my planning for my teaching. Thank you. Bye bye.